Hey there guys, Evan here with another video today, and what I want to discuss is how can you actually utilize social media marketing platforms like Instagram and Facebook to advertise your commercial cleaning company or janitorial service, because I think this is the number one bottleneck I see with a lot of commercial cleaning companies is they don't know how to specifically get in front of business owners. And understandably so. There are a lot of consumers that come onto this platform, and it's sort of just a mix though between a lot of average everyday Joe kind of people and then actual business owners, decision makers, the ideal people you want to get in front of. So this is a great tip you can use to get in front of specifically business owners. And just a quick recap, as you can see, there's basically the three levels of setting up a proper advertisement campaign. So the campaign, that's the objective that you're using. In other words, are you going to use image, video, that kind of thing, brand awareness type campaigns. So that's all determined from this step. The ad set level, this is where the meat and potatoes of this video is, because this is where all the targeting happens. And then the ad itself is what are people actually seeing on their screen. So I'm going to go back to the ad set level and then go into here and show you guys something really cool. So if you're not familiar, this is basically where you could set up your interest-based targeting, meaning if you don't have any custom audiences like website visitors or email lists that you're using, which I always recommend starting with if you can. But if you just have to rely on setting up the interest-based targeting, that's totally cool. This is how you do it. So basically you're going to set, your location, everything you want. I'm keeping the age range pretty broad at this point just because we're refining the audience so much. And Facebook's AI kind of optimizes on your behalf anyway. So you could ramp this up to, let's say, like 30 and up if you wanted to. But in this case, it's actually not going to matter too much. And then detailed targeting. So this is where the magic happens. And if you look at the interests that I selected, see how we have the first ones. So business page admins, Facebook page admins. So these are the first two that I would recommend looking into, because in other words, if people are admins of pages, there's a good likelihood that they're going to be the owner of the business that they're representing, right? So these are definitely the people that you want to start off with. Now you can get a lot more refined. A lot of people don't know about this, but you could select traits like building manager, commercial property manager, facility maintenance manager, all these different managers and property owners. So this is how you could really get in front of those people. And this would actually apply too for the residential side. If you want to work with real estate agents, you can not only target specifically real estate agents, but more so just property managers, and look into people that are maybe landlords or they have Airbnbs, things like that. So you could apply this method in that sense as well. But basically, if you click on suggestions, you're going to type one of these in. So let's say we went with building manager. You would type building manager, and then all these suggestions are going to pop up. So as you can see, there's quite a few more that I could select and add to the audience if I want. Like facility supervisor, that might be a good title to go after. Maintenance manager, let's see. And as you can see, so all of these ones I selected are job titles. So when you're looking over here, you're going to want to make sure that if you're adding someone to the list, that they have a job title and it's not behaviors or employers. You want someone who's actually a property manager, not follows a magazine that's related to property management. So I hope that makes sense. As I'm scrolling down though, food and restaurant page admins. So if you wanted to go specifically after restaurant owners, things like that, that might be worth testing. So there's a lot of cool things in here. But yeah, I just wanted to share with you really quick that you could do this because, again, this is just a good way to weed out a lot of the people that don't own businesses, and they're just homeowners who don't have a business, so your janitorial service wouldn't apply to them. Obviously, this is a great way to spend your budget effectively because you can guarantee that the majority of these people, this service is at least going to resonate with them somewhat because they're the decision makers. So anyways, that's a quick little tip for today. Hope this was valuable. Give it a shot and let me know if you have any questions. All right, thanks. Take care.